everybody, it's Brady Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher.
And welcome to Forest Life. Also, I'm looking super fab today. I totally forgot that I'm wearing the Gracie challenge.
You got the shit on lock, Brittany.
I don't know about that.
You are 1990s styling, locking and popping over there.
I'm going to go back in the house so no one can see me. No, I'm going to change back because I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, we had that cute outfit.
So. I got all kinds of junk in my pockets. Yeah, let's this hat. It's my bunny ears.
Yeah, the last thing was, there you go.
The last thing was actually this pro design.
Can't too many things in the pockets right now. We gotta put some shit up.
Too many things in the pocket. Also, I should definitely find out who this lost item belongs to. I've been holding it for like 2 days.
Well, I guess we can do that today while we're doing some other stuff.
You guess.
I'll
put these axes in here too.
All right. Yeah, why not?
Danger.
I'll get rid of some of these murder machines.
Yeah, it's no problem. No problem.
So, Brittany, today is Saturday. I'm excited to...
you mean Catterday?
Oh! I'm excited to get another week done.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't want to look stylish in 3D?
No. It's a 3DS. I could just turn on the 3D.
That would make the recording weird.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
I mean, you could do it. It's not that weird. Try
everyone's eyes.
Just show. They won't see it. It'll just go from one eye to the other. So just flick it. Flick it real quick. Just stand still, and you'll see what that's all it does.
Ooh.
And you can see it right there, like what it does. That's all it does.
Oh, it just goes back and forth.
Yeah, it goes from one eye to the other.
I personally, I know it's like 3DS is like a big old deal, but I never play my games in 3D because it hurts my eyes.
So like 95% of the people that played the 3DS agree with you?
Yeah, like I don't even like seeing 3D movies. Like I'll see them every now and then when it's like a movie that makes sense in 3D. Like, I don't know, an action movie. I saw Avatar in 3D. That was the very first 3D movie I ever saw, and it was really cool. But I didn't go and see, like, Titanic in 3D.
Yeah.
So I'm just like...
Personally, I like the 3DS because it's glasses-free 3D.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But that is pretty much my main, like, takeaway from 3D glasses. I don't much care for going to the movies and wearing these plastic glasses and... that feels super cheap, and because they are.
Yeah. Oh, today was a fishing tournament.
That's right.
Oh, well.
It's time for the awards ceremony.
You want to go inside and see who won? Okay.
Let's go be supportive.
Not me, because I didn't participate. Did you know that you lose 100% of the shots that you don't take? Or whatever. This is a quote by a famous baseball player. Babe Ruth, maybe?
I'm pretty. My favorite thing is like how much you fucking have butchered this.
Oh, excuse me. I don't see you trying. Looks like Stitches won.
Good. I'm glad Stitches won. Carlos won last time.
Carlos won third. Maylee won second, but we're not talking to her because we want her to move.
No one won second place.
No one won second place. It's fake. Let's just push her off and get up there. Like I'm second place.
Get out of my town, Maylee.
We're so mean. Pond smelt.
Of course she got a pond smelt. She looks like a pond smelt.
Whoa. She looks like... Look at her eye right now. It just looks like she has one cock eye.
Mm-hmm.
She's like...
Yeah, that's not cute at all, Maylee. You can try, but it's not working.
It still kills me that I was like, oh, she has a weird haircut. And you're like, it's the same haircut as you.
It is.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I will not go to the hairdresser to get my bangs trimmed because they'll charge me like $20 for just a trim. So I always do it, but I always cut them too short and crooked.
Well, you didn't do it too short this time. You did it just crooked, but to fix it,
you had to cut them.
I had
really
to get them a little short.
So right now my bangs are really short. I look like a weirdo.
You don't look bad at all.
Yeah, I do. I feel like
you always over exaggerate about like how you feel like you look.
It's because I don't wear makeup for work, so I always feel like a garbage person. But then when I put on makeup, I'm like, oh, I'm so beautiful. How could I ever have doubted my beauty? But every day I'm just like, well,
I need to start wearing makeup.
this is my dumb face. You should wear makeup. It makes you feel really great.
So I was actually watching the Vlogbrothers a long time ago, and John Green was talking about his favorite thing about doing like the tour for his books or whatnot was that every place he'd went to be on TV, they would do his makeup.
Yeah.
And he was like, I love getting my makeup done.
Well, it's really relaxing.
I did not know this about myself.
When someone puts on makeup for you, it's super relaxing.
Yeah.
I think so, at least.
25!
25.
This is an important step in our bingo journey, Brittany.
It sure is.
Whoa!
Gross!
Centipede! Nope, not getting much money today.
No. It's okay.
Got a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Got like a couple thousand bells out of that.
Yeah.
Well, Brittany, I'm going to go ahead and just get it right on into it.
Okay, go for it. I would probably, like, if I see any animals, I need to talk to them about this lost item, but you go for it.
So, guys, sorry, I think I just heard, did the cats just, like, knock something down?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's me.
But your phone is dinging.
That's me. Get out here, DJ Cutman. I don't want to hear from you right yet. Anywho, every day is a National Something Day, and today's no exception. Guess what, guys?
What?
Today is National Butter Crunch Day.
Butter Crunch Day?
Butter Crunch is another
that?
name for toffee chocolate bar.
Toffee chocolate bar? Like a score
like
bar
a
or a Heat
score
bar?
bar? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, basically, it's just a combination of toffee and chocolate. Mm-hmm. And apparently, in other places in the world, it's called a butter crunch.
Interesting.
And I thought it was like a butter finger when I first read it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh
oh,
my God,
no,
Keisha.
it's something else completely different. But, well, yeah. So, yeah. One of my favorite ways to actually have a butter crunch bar is as a milkshake.
Yeah.
The toffee heat milkshake at Cookout is super, super good.
That's actually one of my favorite candy bars, but I have to eat it very carefully because,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just very careful with eating stuff now. When I was a kid, I used to chomp through things.
Uh-huh.
But I did chip a tooth a couple months ago in the very back. So I've been, like, very careful. Like, I don't want to chip any more teeth. I'm getting old.
So for me, I never really crunched into those anyways.
Yeah.
I always sucked on them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good approach.
That's how I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Like certain textures, I do certain different other things with.
Yeah.
So
I think I might have waited too long, and I think this lost item is just trash now.
Okay.
Because I tried to talk to Fuchsia about it, but it didn't give me the option. Mm-hmm. Unless I've already talked to her about it.
I think you already have talked to Fuchsia about it.
I could try another person, but I noticed it doesn't say lost item anymore. It says pouch.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if
it's done.
Might be too late.
Yeah,
we'll see if I can sell it. That'll matter.
We don't have a police station, so we can't
Well, you can't turn it in anyway. Like
that'd be a cool use for that.
Yeah.
See how that's lost items there.
Yeah, actually, my little sister, I was telling her when she first got Animal Crossing and for her 3DS, I was like, "Oh, you should build a police station," and she was like, "I don't want to because I like turning in the lost items to the animals." I'm like, "Well, you still will, but you can get free stuff too." Mm-hmm. But she was like, "No."
No.
She was adamant about not making a police station. I was like, fine, let crime run amok in your city. It's fine.
This motherfucker's got a vending machine in his house. Oh, you already talked to Scoot about this.
He has a vending machine in his bathroom house. I think it might be over. I think I might have waited too late. It's okay. We'll just go to Reese.
There you go. Oh man! Well, guess what,
She'll
Brittany?
probably charge us.
That that butter crunch day is not the only day we got.
Oh really? You got more?
We got more national days.
More national days.
So Brittany, this one means a lot to me.
Okay.
Today.
Serious face right now.
Serious face. Today is National Cheese Lovers Day.
Cheese Lovers Day.
Yep.
Shout out to all my lactose intolerant people out there.
Yep. So Brittany, what's your favorite kind of cheese?
That's a loaded question. I can't decide on one cheese.
Well, while you are
I really love mozzarella.
So yesterday, while you were asleep.
And I also love that shitty fake, like, nacho cheese, too.
Nacho cheese? Oh, God.
I love,
actually
like,
one of my least favorite cheeses.
I love, like, real cheese. It's really good. And I also love the shitty, like, American cheese. I love cheese from a squirt can.
Oh, yeah. You eat the cheese from the squirt can all the time.
Well, not all the time.
Well, like, anytime you can.
Whenever I can. That's really bad for you. And also, it's kind of expensive. It's like $3-something for a whole can.
It's way expensive for what it is.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't ever justify. I'm always like, it's too much. Well, but I also love, like, really good cheese, like, on a cheese board with, like, olives and capers and...
Well, usually what we put on our cheese board when we make one is smoked Gouda. That has to be on there.
Yeah, that's like one of your favorites.
We also get we haven't been getting this ourselves, but we've been eating this at friend's house a lot lately. Is brie. We've been eating a lot of brie lately.
Yeah.
We used to get it a lot at Six and Vine. They had that beef and brie sandwich with raspberry sauce in it.
Which sounds weird, but it's really great combination. It's like savory awesome. And also sweet.
But I wanted to tell everyone about a recipe I have.
Okay.
So I cosplay as Bob from Bob Burgers all the time.
Because you look like Bob.
I basically look like Bob, and with a mustache, basically, I look like Bob. I'll put a picture up. Here you go. Here's me looking like Bob.
Well, the reason we started watching that show is because your last name is Belcher.
Yeah, and oddly enough, so we don't watch television.
So it was on Netflix,
and, I saw the description has him as a Belcher. I was like, all right, let's check it out. And it also just wound up being hilarious.
Yeah.
But so I cosplay as the dad. And because of that, everyone always asks me, what's the burger of the day? So I'll let them know. So here's my recipe for burger of the day. It's a mix of two things. My birthday's on Christmas Day. So I use that and I go with the Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. What's going on here?
Apparently I'm learning how to decorate by using the bottom.
Oh, nice. So
Which I thought we could only do if we connected Happy Home Designer to the game. But apparently, if you play long enough, it'll just let you do it. I'm sorry, awesome. I don't mean to interrupt you.
This is pretty cool.
It's basically she's just teaching me how to rearrange furniture, which I already know how to do. So.
All right. Well, cool. Well, I will go ahead and tell everyone what the recipe is then. Yeah. So, the Jesus Christ includes these 7 deadly cheeses. It is gluttonous Gouda, lusty Limburger, greedy Grayson, slothy Swiss, Windsor Red Wrath, envious Edam, and then prideful Prima Donna.
Amazing.
And it is a burger with all 7 cheeses in it. Not
so you just mix the cheeses into the meat.
And it's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's actually a really good burger. So it's very cheesy.
But my favorite cheese right now.
I know you love Gouda.
Yeah, smoked Gouda is a good way to go. But I'll tell you what, lately I've been all on that oh man. I just lost the name of it. It's that Mexican white cheese. Queso. I've been all about queso lately. We actually went and got queso yesterday.
Yep.
And it was amazing. It hit the spot. It was a good combo because all I really wanted was queso and guacamole, and I got both.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you were all about that queso and that guac.
I really wanted both. But yeah. That's probably my favorite cheese right now. It's going to change.
Yeah, of course, it always changes.
I will say it's actually easier for me to say which cheeses I don't like. I'm not a big fan of blue cheese. I don't like ricotta cheese.
Yeah.
And I don't like pimento cheese. I'm not a big fan of those cheeses. All other cheeses, I like in one variety or another. But yeah, so that's it for National Cheese Day. But we're not done yet, Brittany.
No,
We're not done. We got more days. Well, we got one more day. And actually, I just got dinged earlier by one. Today is National Disc Jockey Day.
nice.
So celebrate all the DJs in your life by, I don't know, go buy their album or something.
Yeah, support them.
The ding you heard earlier was from DJ Cutman, who is both a friend of ours and a really great DJ. You might actually, I used one of his tracks in an earlier episode of Forest Life.
Yeah?
So it was one of the episodes where we goofed and we couldn't use the bottom screen.
Oh, so you used
and
one
I
of
didn't
his
have any
songs?
music. And it was an island episode.
Mm-hmm.
So as we left, I used his really great Captain song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has some really fantastic Animal Crossing music, so you should definitely check out DJ Cutman.
He has a lot of great stuff, and also we've had the pleasure of having him on our stage for the last 3 years in a row now.
Yeah.
Mega Manathon, he's helped us out with Sonic Spring Fling, which ding. I'll put a little thing up here right now. If you check out the top right corner, you'll see there was a little circle popped up just a second ago for DJ Cutman's performance at Sonic Spring Fling. Other DJs I like. DJ Supersonic.
DJ Supersonic, yes.
He is, not only is he a friend, but holy shit, that guy's insane. He actually did something else for us. I'll put here's another ding to our advertisement for the Summer of Clubs, which was also made by DJ Supersonic. Just a lot of dumb things. We've done some dumb stuff with a lot of DJs. Actually, we had
there's some people that I'm not sure if they're considered DJs.
Yeah. Well, Too Mellow is a good friend of ours, and he has DJ'd before.
But he's not really a DJ per se. He just makes music.
Yeah, he DJ'd for us at Mega Marathon 6 this year. Mm-hmm. But he's more of a producer.
Yeah.
Exclusively producer.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
He also raps, but he doesn't rap often. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Too Mellow's got a lot. He does a little bit here and there. Mm-hmm. But yeah. And then I guess another really great DJ that we probably should mention is probably K Murdoch.
Yep.
K Murdoch also more of a. He's also a producer as well. Another great DJ as well, though. He DJ'd for us last year at the MPCC night. And, honestly, we know a lot of fucking DJs.
Yeah. Who are good.
Yeah.
We should specify. Because I'm sure a lot of people know DJs.
Yeah. But
we're good.
We actually,
and these are all nerdy DJs too.
Yeah.
All of their music is video game.
If you couldn't tell by DJ Cutman and DJ Supersonic
based. So they'll take your favorite songs from video games and make a sweet remix out of it. It actually sounds really awesome. So definitely check them out. Definitely check out if you're into nerd music like that. Mm-hmm. Check out anybody basically who is a performer at MagFest.
Yes.
Because they are going to have some great tracks for you.
But yeah, some other great names. I don't know, Ben Briggs.
Ben Briggs.
One of our, this guy just recently moved near us, and I'm really excited to be able to hang out with him more. Ralphington is awesome. Grimecraft.
Apparently, this Blue Falcon is huge.
Yeah, the Blue Falcon is huge. It takes up 4 spots.
Well, now luckily I have this, so it's super easy to rearrange furniture.
Wow,
So I'm really excited that I have this now, actually. That will help rearranging our house so much easier.
Well, good, just in time.
Yeah, super, super awesome.
Well, guys, that's it for disc jockey day for National Days. But yeah, let us know about your favorite DJ.
Yeah, drop us a thing. We're big music lovers. So
yeah,
we're always looking for new people in music. So if you know anybody, let us know.
Yeah. Oh man, actually, one more ding right here. Here's a video of Brittany being silly to DJ Joe's track, Majora's Mask track.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, we used this to advertise Dear Diary, and it's loud and holy shit,
you always
it's
have
awesome.
those ideas where you're like, oh, this is gonna be really funny, and then you watch it and you're like, oh, I'm just a dork.
Oh man, it's fucking hilarious. Well. Brittany's just being shy. It's pretty great.
Yeah, well, I figured like the best way to make people laugh is to make fun of yourself.
Yeah, that's how I do it. So I don't know another way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for that.
Pretty much it for National Days?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into birthdays.
You going to jump right into birthdays?
Unless you got something you want to talk about.
I don't think so.
All right, cool.
I want to talk about them birthdays.
First of all, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for tuning in on your birthday. We're really excited to have you here.
Yeah.
And we got a doozy of a first birthday that you share with.
Oh, who is it?
It is Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin.
The second man on the moon. Currently, one of the last living people who has been on the moon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, it is a crazy time period.
So I always think about the experience of like going to the moon, but I think more now about the experience of after coming back home and looking up at the moon and going, I've been there.
Yeah, isn't that
like
weird?
how weird is that? To
Yeah.
just be like, yep, that's where I was.
Yep. Speaking of the moon, I think we're about to go look at it. What?
Oh yeah, we're going in this room.
See?
I'm like, what?
But
so also I just want to quickly mention there's a really fantastic video of oh no, I bought a song that was already in there.
Whoops.
That's okay. You know what? I can hang it on the wall.
As
like art.
Nice.
Even though it's not really art that I care about.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah, you can make like pictures basically.
That's pretty
it's like
badass,
a little ballerina.
actually.
I really need to make a list of the KKs. I'm gonna do that today after we're done recording.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry, what I was gonna say is that there's a really great video of Buzz Aldrin punching a man who said that like he's a conspiracist who doesn't believe we actually landed on the moon. And he was like harassing Buzz as he was trying to walk out of a building or whatever.
Yep.
And Buzz Aldrin just punched him, and I was like, yes.
Buzz Aldrin.
Oh no, I just thought that was really great.
Buzz Aldrin is a fucking American hero. That's all I have to say about that.
I mean, if anybody has the right to punch someone who is denying landing on the moon, it would be the man who went to the moon.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So he shared a lot of time on the moon with Neil Armstrong, who was technically the first person on the moon. Although Buzz likes to say that they were both the first person on the moon because they both landed in the same ship.
Yeah,
I was like, motherfucker, the other man walked out onto the moon first. But if I was the second man on the moon, I'd probably say some shit like that too.
Yeah. I mean,
knowing this guy, he's mostly playing it for jokes.
Yeah, he seems kind of sassy.
He's very sassy.
He's sassy. He's a sassy boy.
Well, he is currently 88 years old today.
Oh wow!
He was born in 1930, and not only was he the second man on the moon, and will he fucking punch your lights out, he is the strongest advocate about having NASA send people to Mars.
Really?
Yes. So he has a Get Your Ass to Mars program that he uses to help generate interest in sciences and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And he wears that shirt all the time. And of course, it's a line from Total Recall.
If you were given the chance to go to Mars, would you go?
That's a hard question for me to take. I don't want to go to Mars. I would love to go to space.
Uh-huh.
I want to come back home.
Yeah, I feel like when you go to Mars, you're probably not coming back.
Supposedly,
hate to be like pessimistic like that. I don't know. I don't even think I want to go to space, to be honest, because I don't know. Like, I think it's cool that people want to go to space, but I feel like space is such a place that, like, we do not belong there. Like, it is trying to kill us, like, at every angle, and, like, so much shit can go wrong that I personally am like, nope.
No, and that's
Let
fine.
somebody else do it. There's still plenty of places on Earth that I haven't seen yet, so I'm like, I'm good.
I have always wanted to go to space.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask you, since I know that you love space and you're so interested in it, I was like, I wonder if you would be willing
Mars?
to go.
No. No, that's it. Like, at least not I don't want to be, like, of the first people.
Yeah. Maybe
know?
after it's already established. I don't know.
Yeah, like, if there's, like, all right, take this possibly dangerous vacation to Mars, and you have, like, a 80% chance of coming home.
Oops. Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take those odds. Especially if I was, like, old. By the time I get old, that might be a chance.
Yeah,
unlikely,
maybe.
but,
When we're old. I don't know. I might do it if I'm old, because it doesn't matter as much. But
to be honest, no. Mars, no. I don't really... As much as I would love to go to another planet, whatever. The moon, though, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, I don't even know if I would go to the moon. I mean, I guess it's better. It's like, what, 3 or 4 days away?
It's 3 days.
3 days away.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I'd go to the moon, though. That's pretty scary. I've never flown an airplane, though, so maybe we'll do that first.
Brittany, never been in an airplane. Guess what? We're going to put your ass in a rocket.
Fucking moon.
But yeah, no, absolutely. I would go to the moon. I would go to space, lower orbit. I'd even go a little bit further out if it wasn't like if there was a decent promise of coming home. You know.
I do really enjoy all the pictures from Mars, though. When we went to the Air and Space Museum a couple years ago, they had a little exhibit where they just had a bunch of pictures that
actual photos of the landscape of Mars,
and it's super pretty. It's gorgeous.
It has that Arizona kind of look to it.
That's kind of why I like it, because I love the way out west looks. I think out west is super pretty.
We should just go to the desert.
Yeah, we should just go to the desert first.
So I've been to the desert for real.
Yeah.
I used to live in California a little bit, which is I basically lived in an oasis surrounded by desert where I lived.
Yeah,
and that was a new experience. It was awesome, but yeah, it's definitely a place to go to. It's not as I mean, granted, if you were stranded in the desert with no water or whatnot, it gets real bad.
You could be stranded anywhere and it'd be terrible. Like, if you're stranded on a tropical island, like, that tropical island is not super fun anymore,
No, but I think there's more chance of you surviving a tropical island than a desert.
Yeah, if
there's water.
If there's fresh water on the island, it might not be. There was no fresh water on Tom Hanks' island. He had to collect water in leaves.
Yeah.
So... But
yeah, it's yeah, the desert's a weird place.
I love the desert. I've never actually walked through it. I journeyed by train to New Mexico when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And, the train is really awesome because you can see the American landscape without having to drive. And you go through desolate places because it's the train.
Yeah, you're going through
So we went through, like, the desert, and I really just wanted to walk through the desert.
So I actually did get to walk through the desert one time. Anybody in San Diego area will know what I'm about to talk about, but know of the area I'm about to talk about. Iron Mountain is right outside of the city limits, and apparently every full moon people go hiking there.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Every full moon, it doesn't close. Unlike our parks and whatnot, they don't have like gates because it's a fucking desert.
Yeah, it's the desert.
You can't put a gate around the whole goddamn mountain.
Yeah, even still though, parks around here, I know like on the holidays they're technically closed, but I see cars parked alongside the road because people are just hiking and walking because it's like
it's what you do.
You can't keep the hikers out.
Well,
as long as you're not causing trouble, I don't see any issues with it.
Most park rangers don't have any issues.
Yeah.
So I went hiking in the desert, and half of it was during the day, and the other half was at night.
So did you get to see like the sunset and stuff?
Yeah, I got to see the sunset.
That sounds super awesome.
I got to see all the creatures start to come out.
I want to do that.
I had like flashlights and like headlights and whatnot.
Yeah, to see a bunch of tarantulas and stuff.
Yes.
Because I know you are not a fan of tarantulas or spiders in general.
There was a lot of spiders, actually. A lot more spiders than I liked. But it was a process.
That sounds cool, though. But you get used to it.
I was okay with it.
As long as they're not poisonous, like, I wouldn't care.
They didn't bother me. And they were more scared of me than I was scared of them.
Well, I guess I should rephrase that, is as long as they're not aggressive and, like, running at you.
There was a snake that kind of, like, was like, whoa, keep your shit back.
Whoa, cool your jets, man.
Cool your jets.
That's what the snake said.
Kind of. Like, it kind of was like, hey.
Was it a rattlesnake?
You stay over there. No, it was just like
a
big snake.
Just a big snake.
I don't know what kind of snake it was.
Yeah, I'm not super. So I know a lot about animals here in North Carolina. I grew up in the country in the mountains, so I've seen a lot of animals, pretty familiar with the wildlife. So it would be really weird to move or visit a new region where I don't know any of the animals.
That was a big problem for me because I didn't recognize anything.
I know, like, oh, it's a black snake. That's not poisonous. I'm not gonna, like, it's not gonna bother me. But if I see, like, a copperhead, I'm like, oh, that's a very poisonous snake. Don't mess with it.
We're about to finish our film.
Yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and I would just do everything. I'll just do that.
There, nice.
Because I have enough to pay off the fountain and our house.
Nice.
So.
But yeah, when I was on top of the mountain, Iron Mountain, it was a full moon. And it seemed more impressive. Like, that was where I learned that was real impressive for me to see the moon in that situation. But when I was taking a picture, that wasn't impressive at all. And I realized that our eyes see things differently. But looking at the moon on top of that mountain, to come full circle here, we actually were doing a lot of stargazing, not very well because the moon was super bright.
Yeah.
But, and talking about people landing on the moon, you know. And it was a lot of fun. There's some people that just had stayed up there all day, right? Mm-hmm. And they set up tent on top of the mountain. And they were just drinking wine. And they were having a little mini party.
That sounds awesome.
Right? There's like about... there's a couple that was doing that, and like a party of 10 that was doing that. Mm-hmm. No, Nook Holmes is closed.
Yeah, we can't go in and have him build us new things. We'll have to do that tomorrow.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Are there any other birthdays?
There is. Sorry, let me go ahead and get to those. It is also Bill Maher's birthday.
Bill Maher.
I think he actually most people pronounce that Hawaii, so Bill Maher.
Oh, okay.
But he was born in 1956. He is 62 years old today. The American comedian and political commentator, and is probably best known for his show on HBO, Real Time with Bill Maher. He also had a really cool religious movie, or I guess anti-religious movie, really.
Yeah.
I just forgot the name of it, though. Shit.
Well, good job.
It was on Netflix. I watched it. And then finally, it is also Rainn Wilson's birthday. He is turning 52 years old today. He was born in 1966. The American actor and comedian is best known for playing Dwight on The Office.
Yep. I actually just started getting into The Office.
Yeah. You've been watching that a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been watching it steadily through. I'm actually in the last season right now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. It's a really great show. I love it. It's hilarious. It's very awkward, but I love it.
So apparently they're talking about doing a reunion season.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool. I'm interested to see how they're going to close this out.
Because I've seen recent articles about Pam saying that she'd be willing to come back or whatnot.
So I think we might be finished with our fossils.
Yeah?
I just wanted to double check. I know there were some missing pieces in this room.
We had some wings missing. Yeah, there's a wing still missing.
One wing.
Yep.
So we're getting super close.
It's a one-winged angel.
A one-winged angel.
Oh, we got a head there missing too.
A head?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. So just a head and the wing. All right. Well, then I will keep... I mean, I like to get those fossils accessed anyway because we get more money from them. But there comes a point where I'm going to be like, okay, let's just sell these, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm going to still bring them all until we get it finished.
All right, cool.
All right, well, I think we're pretty much done
just
for the
about.
day.
Only thing I'd really say is... if you have the elephant named Opal in your town, it's her birthday.
I used to have Opal.
I used to have Opal too.
She's super cute.
She loves formal furniture and white things.
Nice.
But yeah, after that, now I'm ready. So we can go see KK if you want to.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll go see KK. I just wanted to take a look at our museum and see how it's coming along. I need to make a list of the art and the songs.
Yeah.
So that we don't get confused.
Yeah, we've been gotten real bad about that lately.
So today I don't really have a song in mind. I figured we would just tell him our mood, and hopefully it's not a duplicate of what we already have in our radio.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we'll see what happens. If it is a duplicate, I guess we'll just hang it on the wall like we did with the other one.
Yeah.
So I'll just pick a room, put it in there. So, but let's go see KK.
Let's go see KK.
But anyway, guys, this pretty much wraps up our episode for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you guys.
Yep, and we'll be back again tomorrow for more Forest Life with me and Brittany. And again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us every single day. We really do appreciate you. And we'll be back again tomorrow.
How are we feeling? Good?
I'm
Grumpy?
feeling pretty good
Lazy?
right now.
A little sad? Hard
let's
to say?
go with Hard to Say. I just want to see what Hard to Say gives us. I got your vibe. Here we go.
Cup of a chair.
Bye, everybody.
Clear.
The enigma that is Brittany.
Space KK. Nice.
Thanks, KK Slider.
Actually, really perfect.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Meow.